battery ain't gonna last. But let me get the men of the well. Let me say this: we should call the Hispanic guy first, but we called Josh. I'm in the woods and I am buried on the John Deere. That crap about nothing runs like a deer. Of course, probably yin yang put it in the mud. But I got a nice patch cut in here, but we called Jose, we called Josh, and I called Brandon just for moral support. I called Josh and Jose because I figured they'd know what to do. If Justin Johnson would have been here, he would have helped us out. Yeah. This is what I get for doing a good deed today. Yeah.
It's just a little bit, huh?
Here we go. It's part of the adventure. Me hermano.
We got it. We got it.
We got the tractor unstuck.
And save on good land.
Man, I was beginning to wonder there for a minute.
We get it. We get it. We get it.
These other two guys, I don't know about these two. Actually, Josh, I called Josh because I figured he'd be able to help. Brandon got here, we called Robbie, but then we said, well, let's call Jose. And when Robbie did say to come along.
Yeah.
And I said, well, let's call Jose.
And I would have.
All right, fans of all ages, see the ratchet set out. I got my adjustable wrench. We're going to go ahead and take off this sheet metal so that I can get down and we can do some sanding on this trailer, and we can get it bare so we can get it painted. And if I can get it bare and the weather will hold up, I may just paint it on Sunday. So you can see I've got the lag bolts there. And we're just going to get up under there with the adjustable wrench, try to hold that nut, and we're going to go ahead and ratchet this off. We'll take the metal off, and then we're going to grind it down. Hey guys, I'm down here. Here I am. We're gonna get these lag bolts. We got one. We're gonna go ahead and take the rest of these off across the front. They put them a little tight towards the front. I can't get my handy dandy wrench in there, so Alright guys, one side down, we'll take the other side off and we'll get back to you here in a minute. Yep, all the bolts are off. You can see that one up there, get me a fit. We're going to take this metal off, we're going to put it over by the Heredic building, and we're going to start grinding on this thing. Got some surface rust. But we're gonna clean that up really good. Make it look good. Stay tuned. Alright gang. Got the Avid Power grinder. Bought it right off of Amazon. We're gonna see how it works. Got the face mask. Social distance. Got glasses for safety. And we're just gonna grind on here, see if we get the surface rust off. And then once we get a good surface rust off real good, we'll get some of the Tough Guard from Tractor Supply and we'll paint it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how we're going to grind it, and then we'll get back to it. Alright guys, I have grinded on the trailer. I actually changed out the sandpaper style grinding wheel for regular grinding wheel, so I could grind the rust off the sides. I got the majority of the rust off of there. It's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty doggone good. So it's getting dark on me. I'm going to take you in, just show you the cuts and everything we did on part 1. And part 3, basically what I'm going to do now, before I get to part 3, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the fender wells. I'm going to go ahead, buy the paint, get the paint. I'm going to paint the trailer. I'm going to paint the fender wells. I'm going to get it ready to paint. And once I get it painted and it dried, then we're going to stick the floor on. That'll be part 3. We're going to go ahead and cut the floor, get the floor mounted on, and then we'll start putting the walls on and cutting the rungs for the roof. And at that point, we'll have to put it in the garage so that we can keep the weather off of it till we do the poor man's fiberglass. The boss ain't going to allow that thing, can I say ain't going to allow that thing to sit in the garage very long. So I'm trying to set it up to where we can get it down to about 2 weeks, and then we'll finish it out in the garage before it gets real cold. Alright gang, there's the fender wells. There's what we did the other day. The windows are cut, the rungs are cut in, both of them. And I'm going to take you out and I'm going to show you one concern I have on this trailer before it gets dark. And I gotta pack my cord up and get my camera. But let's look at this real quick. This trailer, really like this trailer. I think for the money, I got a good deal. The only concern I have is this expansion right here. I don't know if I like that. Let me measure that, and then I'm gonna get right back to you and tell you what I think I may do. All right, well, you saw the expansion joint is 29.5 inches. We may put a 2x4 across there and just notch out the 2x4 so that it sets flat on the steel, or we may lay it like this and then shim it out with something on top. I'm gonna have to figure that one out, and you'll see it next time. Again, we're going to put the fender wells. We're going to go ahead, start getting this thing set to paint. Paint the fender wells, get the fenders on, and then we'll be getting ready to set our wood. We'll have 2 final cuts to do around the fender wells on the walls. So if this has been helpful, guys, do me a favor. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And look forward to our next adventure. Bye.